Hey guys, back with another video. Today is going to be actually a bit of a different one and a bit of a packed one because today we're actually road tripping this thing. It's kind of two videos actually. It's an ownership update because it's been about almost a year since my brother picked this up and about 15,000 to 16,000 miles he put on this thing. And also because, well, I'm going on a road trip actually, or I'm going on like a weekend trip basically. I am going to Anime Expo and I have to go pick up my friends in Long Beach, some at LAX, and then we gotta go to a hotel. So basically we're going to be doing a lot of miles on this thing over the next 4 days, and I wanted to basically walk you guys through how this thing's held up over the past year and ever since I made my past videos and some other stuff along the way. So let's get to it. So to recap, this is a 2017 Honda Civic LX, so it's the base model that he got for about $12,500 last year in August. He needed it for school. It had about 106,000 miles when he bought it, and within the past 11-ish months, he's put about 15,000 miles on it, so it sits just under 122,000 miles. It's held up pretty well. He's just done his basic service. He actually even took it to track back in like late March. He went to Apple Valley Speedway for his car club, which is actually a sticker on the side there. See, he reps this. He took it to a track day and it actually held up pretty well. I was actually pretty skeptical because I was on my own track day, but I wasn't driving. But he just said, fuck it, I'm gonna go on a track. And I was like, dude, are you serious? You haven't done any track prep, no nothing. But his friends in the club apparently just went over the car. They checked the brakes, tires, fluid, everything. And he did a couple hot laps and he actually put down some decent times at Apple Valley. I think he said like he got like a 105, 106 was his best time. But again, for his, I think like decent times were like under a minute at Apple Valley. But you got to remember, this is a base model Civic with a CVT, and he said he kept traction control on for some reason. So for those statistics, that's actually pretty good. Anyways, it's about 9:45 in the morning. I've got a couple miles to go down to Long Beach to pick up a couple of my friends, so let's get to it. I'm gonna start the car immediately because it is somewhat hot. It's gonna get even hotter because it's SoCal summer, and I don't want this thing to overheat, so I'm gonna get my directions in and then we're gonna head out. All right, before we do, I should probably do two things. One, I should get gas. Two, I should probably put some stuff in the back because I do have friends who are gonna be carrying their luggage too. So let's do that real quick. I'm gonna be packing a lot of stuff in this car, and I am super grateful that my brother is letting me borrow it for the next 4 days, dude. Like, unbelievable lifesaver. I guess we can also show off the trunk space again while we're at it. As you can see, I already have my luggage over here. I'll just put in my backpack and his jacket that he just like carries just in case, and we still have a shit ton of space. Obviously, it's a Civic, so of course you're gonna have a lot of room. And as for backspace, because I am obviously carrying passengers, I'd say they have a decent amount of space. They're all they're not like super short, like they are shorter than me. I'm sitting behind myself at 5'11", and I have a lot of space. Like the comparison to this, like to my my dad's 2015 Corolla, is genuinely shocking. Like my knees would almost be up to the seat, and it's surprising because they're in the same segment of car. It's not like his is like a Yaris or anything, where it's like, you know, kind of like a subcompact. So I'm just surprised with what Honda's able to do with their interiors, but they've been doing this for like decades, so I'm not that surprised. All right, hopping back into the front and let's get on the road because I need some gas. All right. Also, sorry for if there's any wind noise. I obviously just need to keep this running so, like, you know, both me and the GoPro don't overheat, because it's not going to be super hot in LA. It's going to be like 80s, something like that. But regardless, after living in the Bay for almost like 10 months, it's definitely going to be a little bit to get used to. Well then. Fuck! Alright, I was not aware that Costco was closed on the 4th of July, which it is today. So I guess we'll just go down to the local Shell and like we'll head on the toll road and head to where we need to go. I guess I could also talk about the fuel economy if anyone needs a refresher. It gets about 29 to 30 city and almost 40 highway. We've seen over 40, and I should actually probably reset the trip for this, and we can see over the next 4 days what kind of fuel economy we'll be getting, because we'll mainly be on highways to and from our hotel to the convention center and whatnot. But there will be a bit of city driving, like, you know, getting to the convention center, getting into parking lots, stuff like that. So we'll see what we do. Damn, that's a nice GX 470, bro. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, gas is like, okay. Regular is like, which is what this thing takes, is like $4.99 right now, which isn't terrible, but like Costco was like half a dollar cheaper. So let's just see. Oh my god, bro. Yo, I'm about to have the biggest crash out ever with an AA12 and a switch. Okay, I guess we're going to the one over there because this one is out of service, bro. My dumbass should have checked, not gonna lie. You do kind of feel a bit dwarfed compared to other vehicles, but not as much because there's plenty of 10th gen Civics on the road. So there's that. Now we, oh whoops, sorry, that was my transponder. Now we can get gas. Holy shit, that's a 992 turbo. Genuinely interested to see how the .2 will handle with its hybrid system and everything. It seems like an absolute rocket. Okay, anyways. That is not even a damn turbo, my fault. Okay, putting in about 20. Got about 4 gallons even. Let's see where we're at now. We are full enough. Reset. Okay, let's move, as I gotta be there in about an hour or so. That ain't stopping me from doing a little bit of a pull up to the speed limit right after this Sierra goes. .158 horsepower, 0 to 60 has been in like, I don't know, 8-ish seconds. I feel like the CVT might need a flush soon because it's been a bit lazy. It still holds revs if you're in S or L. I'm just saying, like, you know, it doesn't feel like it would accelerate as fast as it did maybe a couple months back. It's still quick enough for, like, you know, merging onto the highway and such. And I'm just gonna stick to the limit because I just saw like 2 or 3 cops drive on this road in the past like 5 minutes, despite that Porsche going for it and that 8.6. So yeah, let's just get onto the highway and see what happens then. All right, getting onto the toll road now, using S because, well, merging onto a highway where people are a little bit optimistic with their speed, you're definitely gonna have to send it. This will hurt our fuel economy a bit, but like over the amount of highway driving I'll be doing over the next 4 days, I feel like it'll be worth it. Get into the far left lane because I am a good driver, unlike every other person in SoCal. And now we can relax and put in a cruise control. So now that we're just chill, I can explain a little more about this video. It'll probably just be a little more vlog-like because I'll probably have a couple more friends in it. I could show some B-roll from what we do at Anime Expo over the next 4 days, but at the same time, I don't want to, you know, like, I kind of want to still enjoy Anime Expo for what it is, because it's my first time going to any kind of convention that isn't, like, you know, related to cars. I'm familiar with the, like, the crypto stadium and, like, the convention center, because I used to go there a lot for, like, the LA car show when I was a kid. But ever since quarantine and stuff, I haven't gone as much. So I am pretty excited to go, but I'm also kind of antsy. But we'll see how it goes. And hopefully there aren't as much cops on this toll road, because they tend to lurk a little bit. I saw a lot of them like back there, so yeah. I'm gonna slow down prematurely because cops always love to fucking spawn camp this part, just because like it's a flat section and it's right before UCI, which I should have another video up about, like, not really about UCI, but, like, you know, we start at UCI soon. This will probably be the first one to, like, go up out of the entire batch of videos. Okay, no cops. So far, so good. But yeah, in 5 miles, we get onto the 405 and we continue on. I'm still really glad on how it's not, like, obviously the quietest thing in the world, but that is, if it's a main goal that they wanted to achieve with the 10th gen Civic, which is like reducing NVH, which they've definitely done. It's not, like, you know, terrific, but it's definitely better than like something like my dad's Corolla. Heading onto the 405 now. Let's see what traffic's looking like. Flags at full mast, of course. I honestly don't really care that much that it's Independence Day this year, because you know what, various reasons I'm just not going to go into specifics about, but I could really care less for Independence Day this year, but whatever. I mostly care about Anime Expo, which that makes me sound like a complete fucking virgin, I know, but hey, I'm doing something fun with friends for like 4 days. Can you give me a break? But I guess traffic is a bit like less because I'm in the express lane, but even then I am suddenly shocked. Maybe it'll be worse by the time I get to LA, but like going in Anaheim, like Irvine, Long Beach, that area, oh my god, sorry for the bumps, but going to this part of SoCal, there's not that much traffic. Fuck me, there's not that much traffic. Sometimes having an upper trim model with like blind, oh damn. Sometimes having an upper trim model with stuff like blind spot monitoring or lane keep assist or adaptive cruise control would be nice in this thing, because you know I could take my hands off the wheel for like a little bit just so I can adjust my cap or something like that. But beggars can't be choosers at this point, and I'm still fine. Like, this cruise control is doing its job. I'm maintaining about 40 mpg, and you know, it's all right for now. I'll join you guys once I get close to picking them up, and then we can head to LA. Damn, what the fuck? Fucking Durango's moving, it's not even a fucking Hellcat. I'd wear these sunglasses right now, but they wouldn't fit over this setup. The fuck? Waze is tweaking, so I might change that. Alright, got my friends, they're just getting this shit out. We're just gonna, like, you know, put in directions to LAX, and we're stopped at Wells Fargo right now, but we're gonna head to LAX real soon, and then I'll catch up with you guys once we're getting close. I would have said more, like, you know, when I was pulling up, but, like, you know, I didn't want to, like, fucking talk or anything. We're on, like, the 105, I think, right now, and we're at a standstill because I saw, like, CHP up ahead, so they're probably doing, like, rolling roadblock. I think we're starting to get moving, though. City of Angels, baby. Oh yeah, I forgot Square has their headquarters right here.
Yeah, when I came back from Japan, we passed by that, and I'm like, fuck, they have Square.
Yeah, I know, I noticed that too, bro. Okay. I honestly wonder, if there was no traffic here, I honestly wonder what a drag race through there would look like. It'd probably be sick as fuck.
You just love racing, huh?
Yes.
My brother went through like a little phase where he loved to do like donuts.
Donuts?
Yeah.
In an intersection or like in an empty parking lot? There's a big difference.
I don't even know. I think he used to do it in intersections.
Oh god.
They would like walk everything
Oh,
off.
takeovers?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yikes.
Yeah. My parents were like, at least do it somewhere legal.
Dead ass. Well, I mean, it's not really legal anywhere but the track, but
yeah.
Parking lot. I've never had a rear-wheel drive car, so I can't do them. Corvette. I've seen like 3-4 Corvettes today, dude.
I thought you were telling me too.
Alright, we finally got the last dude from LAX. We're getting the fuck out of here to our hotel now.
5'9" then, or taller?
I'm 5'11", so I literally got a doctor's check yesterday. It said it was 5'11".
This one's going to that.
Honestly, LAX was not too bad. We only got 20 minutes to the hotel now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What car is this again?
This?
Yeah.
Honda Civic.
Silver Honda Civic.
back onto the 105. Oh my god.
Oh, that sucks though.
It's that's awful, bro. Cause like didn't they get up super early for their flight?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can choose check-in.
Why is the
It's probably, I don't know, mistake. Probably.
Alright, at this point I'm just gonna head to the hotel. I will rejoin you guys once we get there. Alright, it's almost 1 p.m. and we finally made it to our hotel. We were meeting up with some other friends inside, but yeah, I mean, it honestly went really well. I was able to shoot the shit with the guys in the car, and we're just checking in right now. So thank you guys for watching. I'll include more clips as we go. I don't know, like, you know, if I record on separate days, but that's probably gonna be it for today, unless I record like us going out for dinner later tonight. So thank you guys for watching this, and hope to see you again or whenever.
He also stole a cart before.
Yep.
Forgot that I was in a casino for a second. They got a pro song up for grabs and a Daytona SP3. It's like the first time I'm seeing it in person. Holy shit.
Almost there. It's gonna be like holy shit. Wow. I have no idea what any of this means.
I thought the same thing. I'm like, no, it was Week Between Worlds. Yeah, it was like a remake or something. Hey, just say everything.
This is the thing you're gonna have for Atlas's metaphor. There's a fuck ton of seats.
As a regular at Studio Triggers now. So nothing really caught me by surprise, but you know, I went in this project knowing that Marcel.
So retro. So retro.
On the left too, they're everywhere, man.
Fast forward about 4 days, it is now Monday. The con has ended. We have checked out of our hotel, we've had all our fun, and now we are on our way back home. And I apologize if I sound a bit dejected. It's post-con depression is starting to kick in. But as you can see, after resetting on Thursday, we have done almost 300 miles here, and I only had to fill up last night, despite having to drive to and from like about around Bell Gardens from our hotel to the convention center every single day. And let's see what we've averaged. We have, okay, that's the range. Wow, okay, maybe that has to do a little bit with my driving, but we've averaged about 23 to 24 mpg. That's with city and highway and traffic and all that. But that was honestly, I think that's pretty good. And we have just under 121. Actually, no, we have 121,800 and almost 60 miles right now. But yeah, this thing is held up decently well over the past 4 days, and I'm glad that it's been reliable as it should be. It's a Honda Civic. I mean, even for my friends, I had carried four other people here on average, and they were all comfortable. We had plenty of room in the trunk for all our luggage and our merch and all that. And this thing has been it's been comfortable enough. It's still a bit loud on highways, but that's because LA has a lot of concrete highways, so you can't do anything about that. Again, props to my brother for buying it, and props to him for letting me borrow it for the past 4 days. No problem. This thing is dirty as a bitch though, so I'm definitely gonna get it washed later today. But other than that, I'm gonna make my way home of AX. So hang on. I know there's no sound, but I have to. I'm sorry, I had to. Even if there's no sound, I feel obliged. Tires are a little bit up there. Oh god, there's traffic too. Might as well do a good bit of a gutter run. What the hell? I lost her. And ugh, get that out of my sight. The less you give them what they want when you record them, so I'm gonna try not to do that. Seems to be a bit of a slowdown on the 405, but that's nothing out of the ordinary. I'm genuinely surprised. I didn't record obviously, but there was almost zero traffic or zero holdups on the 5, the 710, 101, all the main highways that go in and out of LA. I almost had zero problem with, which is surprising because it's not only 4th of July, it's also obviously AX weekend. But genuinely, even during the busiest hours, we were in bumper to bumper for at most 5 to 10 minutes. So maybe something's changing with LA, who knows. I'm just glad that we weren't late to anything that we had scheduled. But other than that, I think that's about it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed not only this drive and me talking about this car and how I've lived with it for the past pretty much year at this point, but also the little clips and stuff that I added from Anime Expo. It was a lot of fun. I'm super grateful that I was able to go and meet up with some of my friends that I've known for years, and finally meeting some of them in person. So yeah, that's all guys. Take care. Later.
I can't build, screams George Flowberry.
Also, I do apologize for my upload schedule being a bit all over the place. I've been focusing on shit maybe finding another job, but then that turned into online classes for college, so I can get some extra credits, and then that turned into then I have this. I haven't done the Resident Evil videos yet. It's all over the place, but I do have some stuff cooked up. Hopefully I can maybe work on them while I'm at the hotel. If not though, if I'm too busy, that's alright. You guys should probably see this video first, and then you'll see stuff like the Resident Evil one. I have a Hotline Miami one coming too, etc, etc. People are on Twitter are oh, do you ever wish you were Sona? Not really. Kali is not 100% me. What? Lord of mercy.
After being pickaxed down to 1 HP.